regimen is like. So, it'd be nice to hear from someone in there. Oh, they've
Oh
sent
my
someone.
god, someone's already moved. Someone has come.
Hey, guys.
Oh, they sent Pandemona, my
Yeah,
Turkish
they
friend,
sent me.
for an English interview. Okay, Pandemona, welcome to the interview. Let me just change the
Thank you.
title.
We have
that people know who
Pandemona
you
here
are.
representing the Court of Reverend for an interview.
Yeah, are you still streaming that?
We're still streaming. You're still live.
We're
And
gonna
we
raise your
have to ask you
voice,
some questions about the match.
your lovely voice.
Firstly, welcome and congratulations on the win
Thank you.
and your successful performance. You pleased with how well you
Thank
did?
Yeah, I did.
We
Happy with
defended
how well
our
you played?
crops.
Oh, we've got Ralex in here as well.
Hello,
This is going
Ralex.
crazy right now. They sent two players. So hi, Ralex. Again, congratulations to
Double
you.
interview.
Is this
They
going to fit?
sent me
This
in
isn't going
here
to
for
fit on our
comedic
stream.
relief.
I don't think this is going to fit on the stream at all.
No.
Let's give it a go. How does
Too
this
many
look,
names.
man?
Yeah, it looks alright. Looks alright.
Okay, that'll do then.
That'll do.
Okay, so we've got Core Pandemona and Core Ralex in here right now. Guys, congratulations on the win and progressing through to the knockout stages of the ECS. Are you happy?
Yeah, I think we should be happy. Am I right?
You please, Ralex? How you
Don't
happy with the
sound
match?
too excited, Pandemona.
Say what?
Ralex, you happy with the match?
Oh yeah, I was happy with the match. I did really good in that one round. I just killed everybody by swinging my sword.
I did really good when I swag myself.
Well,
Yes.
that's the long and short of Warband. Does Ralex's voice need a little bit of a boost? He's quite
Yeah,
far
I'm
from me.
raising him. I'm taking care.
Oh, is it now?
This guy.
There we go.
What did you think of Westwood then? You think they were any good, or you thought they sucked?
I think their crops were smelly.
Smelly crops. Okay, Pandemona.
Well, I think we did good, but they
What'd you-
weren't great. So
Oh, not great.
yeah, they weren't.
Pandemona trolling the Turkish community. You're not making any friends here, right?
No.
Yeah, they didn't look very good on Reverend Village at all, did they? You got the 4-0 on
No.
that map.
Y'all got a clean
I-
sweep on one of those rounds.
Yeah, indeed. I thought their cab was particularly ineffective. What did you think of their class balance and ability-wise?
I'd say they were usually easily interrupted by pitchfork throws.
This is
Well,
things that didn't happen.
I think their cavalry wasn't paying attention that much.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
We
punished
we
them
know
noticed
a lot.
that
we noticed
usually
the
most
same
of the
thing.
time.
Exactly, yeah, you punished them a number of times, and a number of the infantry weren't paying attention either. You caught them off guard regularly. It was
Yeah.
impressive to see. It's good to see you playing well as well, Pandemona.
Ah, thank you, man. Good to see you streaming.
Thanks, man. All love in the room right now.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I assume you know who you've got in the knockout stages.
Who?
You don't know?
Nope.
Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it is Apis Europae.
Well, it will be a hard match, but I
They're
think
nobles.
we can win them. We can win
We'll
that.
push their wagon.
You'll poach their wagon.
Push their wagon.
Push their wagon.
Off
We know how soft their nobleman hands are.
You'll push their wagon and eat their wagon wheels.
Uh,
Yeah.
hmm.
Well, good luck with that. So, I mean, how do you feel against Apis Europae? Do you think Core could realistically take them down?
Maybe.
Well, don't be
Pitchfork
too
throws
committal
need to be
here.
accurate.
Maybe. You need accurate pitchforks. Come on, guys. I want to see...
Against Apis Europa, you need a lot more than some ambivalence, my friend. You need to believe.
You need to believe, yeah.
You need to believe in yourself.
It's exactly what you need. So, how did Core prepare for the match anyway against Westwood? Did you have training matches this week? How was it going?
Well, even if we had, I haven't joined any of them. But we had some tactics for sure in this match, and it worked out well.
Yeah, you certainly seemed more competent than Westwood, who sort of clumped together a little bit too much.
Yeah.
What about you, Rax? Do you have any more information on the trainings that have been going on in Core?
We've had pitchfork drills for a great long time, and I think that showed there.
Pitchfork
you seem-
drills. I'm not.
You seem
too...
fixated on pitchforks.
I'm a
above
peasant.
all else. Okay, that's fine. You can be a peasant. I mean, all right.
Pitchforks are my livelihood, man.
Yeah, well, they would be as a peasant.
livelihood and their weapon.
He is Canadian, so you know.
Ah, I see. I see. Much plowing in Canada.
Yeah. Pitchfork's
They're
not actually
Euro
for plowing, though.
nobleman.
The key is in the name. You generally use a plow for plowing.
Oh,
A pitchfork is for pitching, my friend.
yes. Bales of hay. To all the horses that Core were using, my god, great cavalry work, I gotta say again.
It was superb cavalry work, yeah. What about other players on your team that you thought played well on the Court of Reverend? Is there anyone who you think is a solid individual for Court of Reverend right now?
They all did
Oh, hell. I
All did really
gave
well. Come on, give
Blacktide
us-
my best crops just before the match.
Black Tide
He-
played well,
he
yeah.
well.
Panda Owner, I want a more committal answer here. I want to hear you say who's playing really well for Core right now.
Well, Yona, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
he
solid
did
today.
well.
Yes.
He was really good.
Really good.
I'll take
Yeah,
that then.
It is really good.
And what do you
I-
think?
Very
I-
about-
accurate
I-
pitchfork throws.
I did really good too, I think.
You did play very well, yeah. And you're modest too, which is great.
Yeah, he's always great.
What did you think of Mete Khan's leading from the front aggressive play today?
Well, whatever they did, it didn't work out, so.
He couldn't even till.
So whatever they did, it was basically
He
useless.
could hardly hold it with his
That's a
weak
fair point.
hands. Although,
hands.
on a subject of more reflection, you guys did lose a few rounds, and it seemed close earlier. But where do you think you guys could improve upon? Like what didn't work for you guys?
It just wasn't harvesting season.
Oh,
was
if only
almost.
had the sound file to play right then.
It was almost harvesting season, just not quite. No, seriously, why do you think that Westwood were able to take those 3 rounds off you? What went wrong in those rounds?
Maybe we weren't focused enough on the first rounds.
We just pulled our carts the wrong places, and all the goods just spilled over.
The man is
It's a
committed.
really spaced out interview right now. It's completely messing with my
It's
focus.
nice to know that some of the players are role players. You know, like
It's
you're
all
really
about
into it.
cart positioning, I'm telling you.
It's all about it.
I can't focus right now. um,
Well, yes.
God, what was I gonna say? No, I've lost it.
I lost it as well.
Well, you did great in the end anyway. You seemed completely dominant on Reverend Village. Oh yeah, team kills. What was with the team kills? That was insane. You got way too many team kills.
Oh, yeah.
And for once, it wasn't you, Pandemona. And when I was in Core,
Yeah,
Pandemona was always the resident team killer.
Yes.
But did you even get
And I-
one today?
No, I haven't.
Beautiful. So what was the team killing situation then? Was it just selfishness?
Maybe.
What was going wrong? Poor communication? Selfishness?
No, I don't know.
We were fighting too much over the crops, I tell you.
Much fighting over the crops. Well, that is selfishness.
It's a
then.
communal thing, though.
Maybe it's selfishness, but I'm not sure.
We are not communists. You work hard on your fields, and you get the crops.
Each his own work.
Okay, yeah. You reap what you
You
sow.
only reap what your own hands. You and your
don't-
family.
And if you
Never-
don't want to
never-
share crops, you're gonna get fights over them.
Never reap your hands. They won't be better for it. They'll probably fall off.
Yeah, my hands aren't sensitive like a nobleman's.
They can take a bit of reaping.
Don't know about that. That's what us peasants are around for.
And reaping, alright. But yeah, the team playing looks like pretty problematic anyway. You almost threw a round away because of it, but you did manage to hold on to it. So
Yeah, I think with it. So.
I don't think it caused you too many problems, but it's always an issue. Something you perhaps have to work on, and perhaps a few more practice matches needed. I mean, for you, Pandemonium in the tournament, is it important for you to try and make it further? Are you happy to be in the knockout stages, or are you just playing the matches? Tell me about your thoughts on the tournament in general.
Well, I just learned who we are playing on the next match, so I'm not really focused on this tournament, to be honest. I just play on matches when I have the time and have the will.
Well, that's fair enough. That's okay. And how about you, Alex?
Well, this is the first match that this peasant has been through, and I'd
Went
say
okay?
we did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the core attendance seemed pretty high. Certainly higher than
Oh yeah,
times when I was around.
we had a surplus of peasants.
Yeah, indeed. And no play. Why didn't Marcus play? That's what I really want to know.
He got in late. His crops were not planted early.
Oh, I bet he was frustrated about that. I bet he was. Bet he left in a rage, did he?
Oh no, he was calm enough about it.
Okay, fair enough. Well, this interview's been ridiculous, but it's been a pleasure.
Yes.
I'm gonna say best of luck against
Thank you.
Abstropi,
Peasant
And,
coming through.
and congratulations. and
Thank you.
and I want to say, do you want to have any shout outs? Any things you want to say? Pandemona first.
I'll say thank you for this streaming and
Pleasure.
putting much effort on it. And say ololol.
As per.
That's all. Yeah.
Any message for Westwood, your defeated opponents?
Not
Perhaps
really.
something in Turkish?
Good season for crops.
You'll get yourself.
I'd like to say bir dahaki sefere.
Beautiful.
Maybe you got that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. To the next time.
Yeah.
Okay, and Ralex? Any shout out from you?
Their nobles gotta get better peasants, I gotta say.
Okay. Well, this guy doesn't break character, so.
No. Were you a
Best of
role
luck in
player
your-
when you were in Court of Rever and Captain Lust?
Oh, I'm still a role player. You know I am. My whole life is a role. And the
Yes.
world is
Yes.
the stage.
We're all actors on a stage, yes.
That's a horrible. I don't know. Whoever this quote that is, that's just a rubbish quote, by the way.
It's Macbeth.
Pretty sure it was Shakespeare.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
well, the
don't know.
guy's an idiot.
What a sorry peasant.
But it's a terrible quote anyway. I don't like it.
Wow.
In any case, beloved to hear from both of you. Been a great and wonderful interview. I think it's going to be a good night from me. Thanks to everyone for watching and to, well, whoever tweeted in, which was, you know,
A few
perhaps not a
gentlemen.
handful of you, but it was
At
it was
least
some of
they
you.
tweeted.
Yeah, exactly. So a pleasure. E-Man, obviously a pleasure to have to cast alongside you once
Thank
again,
you for having me.
as per always.
And may Lord shine upon all our crops. Everyone's.
Indeed.
Away with you, vile beggar!
All right. On that note, I think it's good night from us. Take care, guys.
Good night.